Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy AP back with another off-season prediction video. Today we got the Memphis Grizzlies. They recently just got rid of Desmond Bain. I will talk about Bain and their magic when I get to that team. But for right now, I didn't like that trade. For the Grizzlies, I understand why they did it. But like retooling wise, I just don't understand. John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. are the future of this team. But from reports that I have read a little tiny bit, um, from Clutch Sports, I believe, by Dylan Fine. Basically, it's an article talking about. I'll read a line from it. It says Grizzlies rumors: Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr.'s focus after Desmond Bain trade appeared first on Clutch Sports. Clutch Points, sorry. The Grizzlies are heading into the offseason with one clear goal in mind, and it involves Jaren Jackson Jr. I understand that he's a young big. He's 25 years old. Not the healthiest, but all bigs are not the healthiest anymore, really nowadays. But he's getting better at shooting. He's not a horrible shooter, and he's obviously an all defensive player. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why you want to build around him, but I don't know their plans with John Morant. With their move with Desmond Bain, I suggest moving on from John Morant. I would suggest moving on from both of them, but from that report, sounds like they don't want to move on from Jaren Jackson Jr. They might not. They might want to keep Ja too and run it back. They might think Ja is the answer, which he might be. Ja's been a little unhealthy and suspensions and all this shit, so he really might be the answer. And if they just reconstruct in the offseason with some little moves to help the bench and like maybe some role players, but their role players really aren't that bad. Like you got Cole Anthony off the bench now for a point guard. Santi Aldama's not bad. Marvin Bagley was reviving his career. Zach Edey showing a lot of promise. Um, GG Jackson, 6'9", which is crazy, and he's only 20 years old. Like this team has a lot, like a bright future. You know what I'm saying? Scottie Pippen Jr. is really good. Uh, Jalen Wells was super good too, and he was only a rookie, so it's like, and he's only 21. So it's like you got some time to play with. If you wanted to run it back with John Jaren for like another year or two, because you still have a lot of good young pieces that are gonna be there still, and still be young even if you give this team another year or two. But if they just run it like this and don't try to do anything else, I just don't. I don't know. They got to stay healthy, 100%. Guys like GG has to step up. Zach Edey has to be a little bit more assertive on offense. KCP has to come in and kind of do what he was brought there traded for. Not saying he was just focused, but he's a champion. You know what I'm saying? Come in and knock down threes. Cole Anthony, he's still young, only 25. Got to come in and just play your role. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I don't really like this team. Uh, I do think John Morant has superstar mentality, like opportunity, I guess. I do think he can get on a level of like Anthony Edwards and um like I don't want to say like Shea and Luca because they're above everyone right now, but like guys like Anthony Edwards, I don't really know us like Jason Tatum, maybe even. I think he can get on that level. I'm not saying he's there, I'm not saying he's going to. I just think he can. And Jaren Jackson Jr. obviously of all defensive player, he has the like he's the anchor of their defense. You know what I'm saying? And pairing him alongside Zach Edey, not the greatest pairing, but I mean it fits. It doesn't. It's not the greatest fit, I guess. But Zach Edey's still young. He's only 23. Um, Still has a lot of room to grow with him too. So, and Marvin Bagley too, making a comeback. I don't know what happened after. I think he did get injured though, but he's been playing. He's been playing crazy. I think in the series against Oklahoma City Thunder, he was doing great. Um, they have a lot of good young role players that I would hate for them to just like waste this year. I don't know. So I think they're either, so my prediction I guess is that they're either gonna make the craziest move and trade like Ja and Jaren for someone and like restart everything. I don't know. Or maybe something smaller, like just trade John Morant with a couple role players to get more back. Maybe pick, maybe I don't know. But I would hate to see them run it back with just Jaren Jackson and don't have any like plan, I guess I should say. Run it back with him and don't have the tools for him, I guess, to succeed as a team. Because if you get rid of John Morant and keep Jaren Jackson, I just don't see where this team is going at all. I don't. I don't get it. Not saying Jaren Jackson's not bad. He's not bad, but it's just like, where do you go with this team? I'm not. I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. What you think they're gonna do. What you think they should do. I don't really know. I'm at a loss with some of these teams because, like, it almost seems like they're just so bad that okay, you got two really good players, you trade John Morant, your best player, and you get what back? Like I just don't know what they could that would make them better. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you sub if you haven't. Really helps me out. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy AP. I'm out. Deuces.